Hi there, David Hope-Jones here from the South Scotland Destination Alliance. It's late September and this is your 5-minute monthly update on what we're doing right now to support tourism in the south of Scotland. As you can tell, I am here in the beautiful and serene new spa at the Kendale Hotel. Matthew Wallace Jr. challenged me to do this month's update from the spa. He actually challenged me to do it from the sub-zero sort of plunge tank ice bath. I'm not man enough to do that, and no one wants to see me in my shorts. So fully clothed, here I am in the spa. If you haven't yet visited, do. It is an incredible asset for the southwest of Scotland, and my congratulations to all at the Kendale Hotel and to Sosie for its development. What do I want to update you on this month? The Seasonality Campaign is about to get started. So we focus almost all of our marketing budget for the destination on autumn and winter and spring, because we know, listening to businesses, that summer looks after itself. We need to extend the season. Now, we're only going to turn the dial on that if businesses get involved, if our 700 members really get involved in that seasonality marketing campaign. So my challenge to you is get involved in one of 3 ways. You can firstly feed information to us. Keep telling us what's working, what's landing with your visitors, what do you want to see and hear, what products do you have available that you want us to promote. Secondly, share the content, get involved. This isn't an SSDA campaign or just Scotland Starts Here. We want it to be owned and run by absolutely everyone in the south of Scotland. So every month we're going to send you content, share it. And thirdly, look at your own product. Seasonality is not a challenge that's going to be solved through a marketing budget alone. We need to develop that brilliant autumn, winter, spring product. So be inspired, get involved. We'll give you lots of ideas and support about how maybe you can tweak your offering to make it attractive for off-season visits. What else do I want to say? Locally led destination development. You'll remember we've divided the south of Scotland up into 14 different areas. Every 6 months we go to each of those areas and say, how do you want your local area promoted? Based on that, we've got landing pages on Scotland Starts Here for all 14 of these sort of sub-destination areas. Over the next 2.5 months, 1 a week, we're launching a promotional video, 90-second promotional video for all 14 areas. And that's entirely based on content that businesses in those areas wanted to see promoted. It's not just our asset on Scotland Starts Here. It's completely free to use. So when we launch your local video, do put it on your website, embed it on your website, share it and use it. It's there and freely available for businesses to use. And come to your next locally led destination development meeting, which is happening in November. What else? 3rd of October, very shortly upon us, it's the South of Scotland Thistle Awards. It is the biggest celebration of the South of Scotland visitor economy and all our many successes over the last year. There's, I think, the last few places. If you haven't booked in yet, do join us for what's going to be a really, really epic night. Destination Tweed, the 113-mile walking and cycling route that's being developed from Moffat to Berwick. Neen has got some brilliant experience design workshops happening this November. So if you're on the Tweed route and you want to get involved in that, please do sign up. Sticking with long-distance paths, the Southern Upland Way has its 40th birthday this year, so we've been working with particularly D&G Council, who've done a brilliant job developing new signage, and we're the marketing partners for that. How do we make that asset sweat for our destination and for our visitor economy? On the travel trade, Morag's got more brilliant training coming up, 8th of October. If you haven't already and you get the chance, jump at it. Listening to businesses, it makes a huge difference for them. The Scotland Starts Here branding and visibility has been great this last month. We had the background of music at the Multiverse. Maybe you saw it. Big Scotland Starts Here. That huge banner, 9 by 4 meters, then went to the Stranraer Oyster Festival. Now it's going to, I think, the Lockerbie Whiskey Festival. So if you have an event that you can get that brand out, please do let us know. On media, 7 fantastic pieces in the media over the last month, a reach of over 25 million. EV charging, we know we need to have the EV charger network for tomorrow, today. So I've been listening to businesses over the last month and hearing some of the challenges in installing EV charging networks. And what I'm brokering is a partnership with what I think is the best EV charger installation business in the UK. And essentially a deal that will allow businesses in the south of Scotland to have an EV charger, if you run a hotel or a visitor attraction, installed completely free of charge. No faff, no issues, no cost, and on a profit share basis. So you actually profit from it as well. Full details to follow on that, but it is an incredible offering. Similarly, we're looking to solve the challenge of public toilets, unglamorous but important, at a structural and systematic level for all of the south of Scotland. So I've been having lots of meetings. If your community, your area, your business has an issue with public toilets and haven't spoken to me so far, please do get involved. And we're going to have a full paper coming out very shortly about that. Lots of what I could talk about, major new visitor attraction propositions that we're powering forwards. As a limit to how much I'm allowed to say, one of them, I really hope we're in the final legal wranglings in the next month. I really hope we're going to be able to announce it's going to be a really big piece of news. What's coming up? Vicky Miller, new Chief Exec of Visit Scotland, who is from this parish. I'm meeting with her this afternoon with SSDA members. Similarly, we've got Kate Forbes, the Deputy First Minister, coming down to the Scottish Borders to meet me and members of the SSDA. We've got the quarterly report for the Responsible Tourism Strategy. You remember, this is the overarching plan. How are we going to increase our visitor economy by £1 billion over the next 10 years? Every 3 months, we publish a report, all agency report, to say, what are we actually doing and achieving against those targets? And we will do that every 3 months for the next 10 years. There's so much more I could tell you about, but I'm already out of time. If you're not already a member of the SSDA, join now. We are the 700 most important businesses in the South of Scotland visitor economy. If you think your business is important in the South of Scotland visitor economy and you're not a member yet, please do join. If you are a member, do log into the SSDA portal. It's a new system. It's very exciting. It means you can access all the stuff on the website and book into events and stuff like that. And keep your Scotland Starts Here listing up to date. Friends, that's everything. I need to get my swimmers on and jump into that ice bath. But seriously, if you haven't visited the Cairndale Hotel Spa yet, you need to. If you want to challenge me to deliver the next monthly update somewhere else, please do let me know. In the meantime, Scotland starts here.